Up next, for Toronto, an impressive 5-1 start to the year. They aim to stay hot tonight. Coming right up on 2K Sports. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Foster in at the 2. And for the Raptors, we've got Robert Williams, R.J. Barrett out there with Emmanuel Quickley. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now Jones, pass to Sohan. Johnson on the wing. Here's Foster. Shot clock at 5. Jones drives in. That one goes in.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Outside Barrett. And here's Quickley. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. Here's Foster. Pass to Sohan. Outside Jones. Puts up a deep 3. He can't hit that time. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Quickly against Jones. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jones has gotten his second bucket on the night.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Outside Barnes. Williams finds Barnes. No luck on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Wembanyama, the pass to Jones. Now Wembanyama. Here's Foster. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Jones' shot is good. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Maybe the first thing people notice about Sohan, his hairstyle, Richard.
Yeah, it can be pretty eye-catching there, B.A. I agree, but it does maybe distract from his play, which can at times be unique and just as flashy. And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Quickly against Jones. Tries a 10-footer. Second shot opportunity, and it's finished off inside by Wembanyama.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And he lobs it up top. Very pretty alley-oop.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Jones, the pass to Foster. Outside Jones. Now Johnson. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And Ayton pulls it down. Quickly with the ball. 9 points in his last outing. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
The free throw drops for Quickly. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They trail by 3.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
The Raptors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Jones against Quickly. Fader on the way. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Jones. Wembanyama with it. Here's Foster. Guarded by Barrett. Clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Johnson for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. For Toronto, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Outside Barrett. The teardrop. And that one drops. Barrett's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
Let's take a look at the numbers for DeAndre Ayton. Off the inbound pass, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
Free throw dropped for Johnson.
Almost kind of a throwback wing. Johnson, he likes to slash, put pressure on the defense.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Barrett. Here's Williams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Foster. Wembanyama with it. He's covered by Ayton. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Outside Barnes. San Antonio with a rebound. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Here's Foster. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Foster.
That free throw misses. And the Spurs with some changes. Collins, he's checked in for Sohan. Toppin comes in for Johnson. And Branham subbed in for Jones. Good on the second one. Here's Dick. It's Barrett on the wing. Offline with a three. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. It's a three-point game. Pass to Foster. Now here's Collins. Wembanyama with it. 5 on the clock. Here's Foster. Launches it from deep. Bassey pulls it in.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And the basket by Branham.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside Horton Tucker. Pass to Dick. And Aiden gets it to go.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. To the right side. Foster, the pass to Wembanyama. With the 10-footer. And he nails the jumper. Wembanyama's got 6.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Ayton. 23 points for him last game against Brooklyn. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Defense has no good answer for Ayton there, so they come at the big man and foul.
And Richard, if you look at 7-footer DeAndre Ayton, he has all the tools to be a dominant big man.
Yeah, you run down the list. He's mobile, bouncy, soft hands, great touch, has everything you need to be great. He's just got to put it all together.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Ayton.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
So both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Foster. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Richards is checked in for Ayton. And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 3. Toppin shot is off.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Shepard, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Here's Foster. From the stripe. And yep, it's good.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
And here's Horton Tucker. He's scoreless. Pass to Richards. From 9 feet out. Back to Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 6. 14 feet away. Collins with the rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
A nice shot by Toppin. Now just a 1-point Toronto lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Shepard. Second chance shot. Richards' shot is off. San Antonio has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Hartenstein. Toppin outside. Here's Foster, defended by Horton Tucker. Here's Branham. A step-back shot. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Shepard. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Nice move to set up the jumper. That was pretty.
Well, the Spurs shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Pass to Branham. Now here's Toppin. Here's Foster. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Shepard.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Here's Bassie. Here's Shepard. A 14-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn. The shot that time not on target.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
They grab their own miss. And here's Toppin from the arc. That one doesn't drop. Toppin's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Shepard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Shepard's got 6 points.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Foster. Beyond the arc. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Horton Tucker. And here's Richards. Here's Shepard. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 9 points in the game.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Foster, defended by Horton Tucker. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Foster. Lets it fly. Great D that time from Horton Tucker. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Raptors, they lead by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
And for Toronto, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. And so in the game for the Spurs. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Then it's Keldon Johnson, and it's Branham in at the 2 guard. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. People throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Alec. Last season, the most 30 and 40-point scoring games in league history. What's driven that scoring explosion, Richard?
Well, a lack of defense first, BA, but teams are crutching the numbers. They've cracked the code. Put the ball in the hands of your star player and surround them with shooters. There's not a lot of defense that has been created to offset that.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Jones, he's checked in for Branham. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Quickly, outside. Pass to Rupert. Six to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. They get the rebound. Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Wesley. Pass to Jones. Now Wembanyama. Here's Wesley. From deep three-point land. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Richards.
DeAndre Ayton.
Quickly against Jones. Pass to Rupert. Ayton with it. And Ayton with the stuff.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Jones. 6 points for him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Sohan taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Rupert. Now Barnes. Outside, Williams. Here's Rupert. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
San Antonio trailing here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Jones. Over quickly. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jones has got 8.
That's a shot he loves. Unless there's a guy right in his jersey, he's going to convert.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
Quickly against Jones. Here's Wembanyama. And he gets it to go. 10 points for him. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Quickly against Jones. Quickly passes to Barnes. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Wembanyama, no good. The Raptors shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Barnes. To the inside. And it's Rupert missing. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Sohan. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Jones. 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. Chalk up 2 there. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays. But that's been their preferred way of finding points.
It's Quickly with a drive. Sweet little floater. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. Here's Wesley. Pass to Sohan. And stolen by Williams. The 3 from Barnes. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in. And now a 3-point Toronto lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Wembanyama. Nifty move. And he lays it in. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Quickly from outside. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Second, DeAndre Ayton.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Sohan. Williams grabs the board. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. 3-point lead. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Barrett. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
And Barrett drops them both. Well, the Spurs shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Pass to Sohan. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside Barrett. On the wing quickly. Jones with some nice D.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Wembanyama finds Jones. Here's Wesley, guarded by Barrett. Wesley, pass to Jones, to the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wesley. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game. Massey, he's checked in for Williams. Toppin, he's checked in for San Antonio. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now quickly, he's got 7. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Outside Barrett. And there's the lob. And Ayton with the stuff.
When Ayton is rolling, he is truly dangerous. He can just continue rolling with force all night long.
Wesley, the pass to Toppin. Now here's Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Johnson's got 5 points.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Back come the Spurs in transition. And it's good for 2. Now just a 1-point Toronto lead.
The defense needs to do more against Johnson. He gets assertive for the finish.
Hayden finds Barrett. And the layup falls. Barrett's got 4 points this quarter.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's Wembanyama. Shoots over Ayton. Wembanyama, no good. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Barnes. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Wesley, pass to Wembanyama. Toppin outside. Here's Sohan. From outside the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Johnson against Barrett. He can't get it to go. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Wesley. He's guarded by Barnes. Outside Wembanyama. Up top Toppin. Pass to Sohan. Hayden with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. Quickly outside. Barrett with it. Here's Bassey. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Obi Toppin. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Charles Bassey.
One shot.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Branham. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Pass to Foster. Can they get it? No good on the shot.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Shepard. He's got 9. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now here's Toppin. Not a lot of room. To the middle. Collins. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Dick. Guarded by Toppin. Here's Shepard. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Foster. 6 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Now here's Horton Tucker, guarded closely. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
San Antonio shooting around 44%. Not bad. Lets a floater go. Foster with the bucket. Foster's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Knocked loose. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Fires from 14. It's deflected.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Bassie. Here's Dick, guarded by Toppin. And the shot goes down. Dick's gotten his 1st basket of the night.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Here's Foster. Give him 8. Pass to Hartenstein. Toppin with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they're pushing it up. Here's Shepard. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
That's a one-man show all the way. Great defense and then coast to coast for the finish.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hartenstein, covered by Richards. Here's Branham. It's rebounded by Dick. Over Toppin. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Toronto earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft. So far, really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous start for DeAndre Ayton. He had 18 points, 2 assists, and 9 rebounds. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
They couldn't get anything from DeAndre.
Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Toronto with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Robert Williams out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Now here's Wembanyama. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
And since entering the league as a second-round pick, Trey Jones has shown tremendous growth, Richard.
He is a playmaker who really knows how to take care of the ball. Already a solid mid-range shooter and continues to work on his three-point shot.
One shot.
That's good from Jones. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Pass to Ayton. And he's going for the oop here. Doesn't go for him.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's Sohan. Williams defending. Here's Wembanyama. And Ayton pulls it down. Now here's Barrett. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barrett's got 10 points in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Sohan. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
For Toronto, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Ayton against Wembanyama, and it's Ayton off the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, you see the comfortability of Ayton these days, putting the ball on the floor and making a play.
At the line for 2, DeAndre Ayton.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
His second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Wembanyama. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Hits both from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Wembanyama. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Barnes. Over Johnson. Barnes, no good. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Down low. Stolen by Quickly. To the middle. Here's Barrett. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Foster. Pass to Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Ayton. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Williams with it. Outside Barrett. They get it back. Williams misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Ayton. Here's Quickly. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Sohan. Williams defending. Ooh, Williams with the block. Now Barrett. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barrett's got 14.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
Here's Foster, guarded by Barrett. Pass to Sohan. Here's Foster. Johnson for 3. Sinks it from distance. 10 points for him.
He's becoming a more potent offensive threat. When Johnson is catching and firing, it helps him get into a rhythm.
Here's Barnes. Good. And the Raptors lead by 9. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Sohan. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Williams.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Barnes drives in. It doesn't go for him. The Spurs have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Foster. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, their mid-range game has been outstanding. They're just finding holes in the defense and exploiting them.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. for Toronto. They've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Outside Barnes. Pass to Williams. Outside Barrett. Ayton inside. Wembanyama on him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his third.
On Friday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Sunday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Magic, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
And he makes a first. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And San Antonio with a change here too. Collins checked in. Ayton hits them both. Here's Wesley. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Collins. And here's Wembanyama. Here's Wesley. Now Johnson. Clock at 4. Over Barrett. San Antonio again missing. Toronto shooting around 45% since the break. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Rupert. No good with a layup. Stolen by Ayton. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted first overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface.
Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. San Antonio calls timeout. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Richards is checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Barrett. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. Toronto, number 1.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
Hardenstein passes to Toppin. And here's Collins. Toppin finds Collins. Here's Wesley. Toppin outside. 4 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. They get it again.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Pass to Rupert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Here's Wesley. Still no points. From 13, Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Rupert. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And Aiden gets it to go. Aiden's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, when you let Aiden get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Now Collins. Pass to Wesley. Here's Branham. True on the 14-footer.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. If he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Here's Rupert. Outside Horton Tucker. Pass to Aiden. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Raptors lead by 12. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Here's Wesley. He can't get that one to fall. Hayton with the defensive effort. Here's Rupert. Rebounded by the Spurs. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. And RJ, I'll tell you, Zach Collins, he is an instigator on the court.
Yeah, B.A., the type of player you love to have on your team and hate on the other team. He does all of that hard-nosed stuff. Every quality team always has a player like him on their side where he just knows how to be a thorn in the side.
Here's Horton Tucker. After the basket by San Antonio. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Toppin outside. Hartenstein in the post. Is covered by Ayton. Second chance effort. Hartenstein, no good. And for Toronto, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Oh, it's stolen. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Tries it from 16. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And Toronto calls time here. Jones, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Give a hand, fans, your youth dance team.
Toronto shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Outside Horton Tucker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Horton Tucker's got his second basket on the night.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now here's Jones. He's got 13. He's feeling it. And the jumper is good. Jones has got 15 points.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Pass to Bassie. Now here's Horton Tucker. Here's Bassie. Here's Dick. Misses the three.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Outside Horton Tucker. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Jones finds Collins. Here's Toppin. Here's Branham. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Shepard. Richards with it. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Toppin. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Spurs, Bron, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Horton Tucker. Pass to Dick. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall. Dick's got 5 points in the quarter. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Outside Jones. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Jones has got 17 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Raptors, they're up by 3 and will return shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for the Spurs, Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, then it's Trey Jones, and it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. and they recover it.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Branham, guarded by Barrett. Branham misses.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Quickly is checked in for Horton Tucker.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, R.J. Barrett. One shot.
San Antonio trailing here. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Foster lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Williams. Outside Barrett. Pass to Barnes. That one is off. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Basket's good.
That's good defense, but Johnson with the size and body control, man, that's tough to counter.
Here's Barrett. After the basket by San Antonio. Over Wembanyama. Tries again. And it's Williams with the bucket inside. And the Raptors lead by 4.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Johnson. Some solid defense from Williams.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Foster. Driving in. Oh, Williams with the block.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Jay Barrett, assisted by Emmanuel Quickly. At the line for your home team, Scotty Barnes.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Foster, pass to Sohan. Outside Johnson. Pass to Foster. To halt the run. Good as the jump shot falls. Foster's got 4 points now in the quarter for Toronto. They've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the aggressive mindset of Barrett. Looking to score and force defenses into difficult situations.
Third team foul. At the line for your home team, R.J. Barrett.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Branham. Pass to Sohan. Now here's Johnson. He's guarded by Barnes. Johnson passes to Foster. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. That shot off. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Wembanyama, the pass to Foster. Back to Wembanyama. And Ayton pulls it down. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Toronto. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. San Antonio shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Branham passes to Foster. Here's Sohan. Pass to Branham. Here's Sohan. Williams defending. Shoots a fadeaway. And Sohan gets it to go.
Assist goes to Bron.
The Raptors have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Quickly passes to Barrett. Lays it up and banks it in. Barrett's got 14 points now in the second half.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making 3s. Missing? Not so much. PA?
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Foster. Pass to Branham. Johnson with it. Here's Branham from deep. Barnes with the rebound.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Foster, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Branham. Pass to Wembanyama. Lets it go from 14. Not falling for him there. 7 for 15 now.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Now here's Barrett. Tightly guarded. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Foster. Here's Branham. Williams defending. Looking to end this cold spell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Bron.
Take a break.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Now here's Quickly. Pass to Barnes. Outside Barrett. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Wembanyama with it. Now Quickly defending. Wembanyama, no good.
They are just owning the boards right now.
For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Quickly finds Barnes. With the fadeaway. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And the Raptors lead by 8. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Here's Foster. Just 4 to shoot. Some solid defense from Barrett. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. They held a 12-point lead earlier. The 3-ball. Sends it home from 3-point land. And now an 11-point Toronto lead.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
And stolen by Williams. They've got numbers. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Ayton against Wembanyama. Pass to Foster. Back to Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. 17-foot shot on the way. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. For Toronto, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Here's Quickly. Banked it in off the glass.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Spurs shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Wembanyama against Ayton. Here's Foster. Outside Johnson. 5 to shoot. Outside for Wembanyama. This one for 3. Is rebounded by Barrett.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump. Even for him, showing some guts, taking on a guy who towers over you, and look, you're still able to get the layup.
And the Spurs with some changes. Collins comes in for Wembanyama, and it's Jones in for Branham.
At the line for 1, Robert Williams.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. It's Johnson with a drive. Shoots over Barnes. The shot by Johnson, no good.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. And the shot's good. Barrett's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
Collins with it. And here's Johnson. to the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. They need this. Foster misses.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Collins against Barrett. Rebound San Antonio. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Foster, the pass to Collins. From deep, Johnson. And Ayton pulls it down. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Now here's Jones. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Jones has got 9 points now in the second half. Barnes against Johnson. Now Barnes, outside Barrett. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 16.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Sohan. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
.29 seconds left in the final quarter. Horton Tucker with it. Pass to Richards. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Wesley. And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it, too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.